welcome back. And as you can see, finally, I'm in the same jumper, which is good. Me and Mike are back, and he's kind of becoming a side slag from MonDrew. He will be in most videos probably with Andy. Andy's not here today, but we are working on that. Finally, you see it, and saw over there, which is in bits at the moment, but should be fixed. And also a cheeky Lexus, which took us to Rockingham, as you know. So we are going to get on with it. It's all suspension and some other bits, a bit of painting, a bit of rust. So I'll catch up in a minute. Woo! Go. Just putting the coilover in the Supra, as you can see, little cheeky nuts. It's getting a bit dark here because it's England. Oh, bit of grease. It's inside the car, but I'm stupid and I still want to grease them because you know, why not? Oh, that's a bit much. So at the moment, I'm just putting the three little top nuts on. I can't talk today. I've had enough. And when these are done, well, let's say when these are done, I've only got one at the moment, one back. The other is at work somewhere. Don't know where.
They didn't work, are you?
I would hope so, because I don't know. Genuinely don't know. You'd have to hold it now. Cheers. Yeah, it's all good. Mike is helping me out graciously. Just look down that gorgeous body. You will see this car out soon, I promise, in about 3 weeks, because there's a bit more work to do on it, but when it's done, it's going to look lovely, lovely. So yeah, as you can see, coilover, bit of rust, but that's okay. We will deal with that.
Rust is always good.
And a cheap wheel, if they saw her. What are we doing, Mike?
Packing up after a long hard day. To have our, what's it called?
We're just about to go for a
Roast dinner in a box.
roast in a box. And I don't know what it is, but we're going to find out soon. Right, so if you probably haven't guessed already, today is a new day. In fact, it's Monday, and I didn't make the rest of this video because not a lot happened, honestly. I just finished off the coilover on the right of the Supra, and I left the other one at work. And look at this, I'm still in it. Hey? So I'm just on my way home, and when I get there, I will show I have the other coilover now, which is good. And tonight I want to get the rears done. And the brakes didn't come today, so that'll be tomorrow, and it'll probably be in this video. So for you in a few minutes, probably. So see you in a mo. Right, so we are back, and we are here with the Supra with a bit of a funny front end, but that's all for another story. Basically, someone decided to smack my bumper when it was parked a while ago. So the bumper is off, and so is the light, just because, don't really know why. I need to polish the lights, they're looking a bit cloudy. As you can see, NA at the moment, but you'll just have to wait for what's going to come to this, because it won't be for long. Well, I say long, a little while. But you'll see, and I'm going to charge the battery. Hello. That'll be okay. It's got some charge. So yeah, I'll leave that to charge away for now. So yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, the coilover. So we've got a set of a little bit manky, but they're okay. HSDs here. Dual shock or something. They're kind of the lower ones, but to be honest, the car's more of a fast road anyway. It's not really a track weapon or anything, so I'm not all that worried for now about, you know, utter performance. Right, so I haven't been able to film much because it is getting dark already. It's only 7 o'clock, can't see anything. But I've done a little bit more. I've just been playing with some bits, just got the torsion arm off. And I'm going to start cleaning stuff up because this surface rust has got to go. It looks awful. And I've oiled and cleaned your odd little brake lines and stuff because why not? Here already. See the big exhaust. Blitz. So yeah, I'm going to clean everything up and, well, give it a little paint after, but we'll see how far I get tonight. Right, so I have got a fair bit of progress done on the Supra. It is quite late now. I've actually just gone and had dinner, but it's hard to tell because it all probably looks the same on camera, but I've been cleaning everything up. I still need to take the lower arms off and everything. Done a little bit on them, but obviously I need to get them off to actually clean them up properly. But as you can see, it's better than it was. I still need to get all the other little bits of surface rust off. It needs treating really, but I am going to get it fully undersealed fairly soon because that's what it really needs. It needs taken all the way back and undersealing properly. But for now, it's looking a little bit better, so I want to clean it all up fully and give it a bit of paint. So yeah, that's as far as we got. We got the coil over there, you can see it. So I'm going to oil the threads and clean them up a little bit. That's the rears, and then that'll be, if you have a look at there, see one of them's in already. That'll be both the rears done, then it's just the fronts. And we've also got a nice new wing to put on. See the one's a bit damaged. We'll get the wheels back on then. So if you were wondering, we have also got a Supra in the house. I know, bit of a wreck. Obviously needs some body panels, and it needs a 1J. So that's the next thing. I'm gonna get rid of that engine, put a 2J GT in that one because obviously, like I said in the first video, if you ever saw that, I was gonna turbo this one, but it's just not worth it. It's cheaper to buy the GT, and then I've got all the manual bits. As you can see, there is no manual. So then I've got all the bits. I just need to get a master cylinder, then I can stick a BM gearbox in it, and you will see that fairly shortly, but it will be a while yet. The first priority is to get an engine in this thing. See, the firewall needs painting because someone decided primer was a good colour. Yeah, as you can see, it's a bit of a mess at the moment, but the standard suspension is going on the Supra is going on the Supra for now, and I'm just going to paint, you know, take it all back, paint it. It's a drift car, so it doesn't need to be perfect, but I want to get it to, you know, an acceptable level because I'm a bit of a OCD freak. So this all needs doing. As you can see, it is a proper 1J GT chassis, so that's quite nice to see. I've still got a diff and everything in it. I've got a drive line, you know, got all the prop shaft. It's full of bits at the moment. Can't really see in there, but it's pretty stripped out. So yeah, basically even got a look in the back. You can get a light in there. Got a gearbox. It's an auto gearbox, but we'll sell that. Get a little bit of money for the build, which would be nice. So sorry about the lack of kind of obvious content today. I've done my best with what I had on my own. It's bloody cold and it's bloody dark. So yeah, there's a Skoda looking pretty. So very, very soon you'll see this thing back on the road. I just need to full service. I've got a little coolant leak, as you can see, which looks like it's just a little U-bend next to the thermostat housing. So I'm going to change the O-ring, I suppose, in there. I think it must be an O-ring. And that'll be all good. Right, so bit of a bonus clip, day after of the Supra, and we're working on well, I'm watching on the IS. This is Mike's, as you know. Mike, what are you doing?
After a weekend of drifting, we are doing some gentle repairs.
What's happened, Mike?
The camber arm is smashing
Everything.
Yeah.
Well, that's not good, Mike.
It's making a lasagna of my plastic.
I don't know if you can see in here. You got some cheeky Cheese X 110 camber arms, which fit an IS, by the way.
Yes.
And
let's see that there. Making lasagna.
Oh shit! Yeah, so you can see that. Yeah, that's what that's doing. Can't really see on the camera very well. Put your torch in there, mate.
It's alright, there's no damage up top, but these bolts up here, I don't know if you can see.
Yeah, they are hitting.
They are a little bit sandwiched now.
That's
you can just
bad.
feel it's. Yeah. I'm not too worried.
So basically, Mike's going to raise the car a little bit and
just
probably
bring the
just
front
get rid of
end
that plastic because that seems like it's fucked.
I don't
Maybe
know.
cut a little clearance for it.
Well, I'm hoping that once it's hired a little bit, it can leave it.
Yeah.
Because it's nice to have it there, especially.
But this car's coming together. It needs a little bit more, but yeah, it's a good little daily drifter if you're looking for one. IS 200, get the Sport, LSD life.
Yeah.
And yeah, and if you can see, the key to everything is not this Perish rubber band, but the zip tie underneath it. That's what I like. It's cheeky.
Yeah.
Right, so this has just turned up. It is Supra bits. Supra bits! And then look to me up. This is an unboxing. Oh. Genuine. So in here we have a new Dizzy cap. Look at this. I can't remember what that is. Ah, that's the rotor assembly. Genuine. Poly anti-robber bushes, front and rear. 2 filters. UK spec pads and discs. And what else have we got? Ah, brake pins. Front. Poly, the magnetic sump plug. You can see it. O-ring for the thermostat 'cause it's leaking, and that is it. And we'll just say now, that is pretty much going to wrap this video up. So thank you very much for watching. I'm sorry it's been a bit random, but I will give you a much better video soon of the Supra and work done on it. But it has been a bit of a mess around because I haven't really had time to organise the clips properly. I just needed to get you an update to show I am actually building it. So yeah, I will see you soon.